everybody else's stuff while they have fun. Get out of block section thingy when riding a roller. Huh. I might have to try coaster. Well, I say that, but I really want to get on and do Planet Zoo again. I nearly booted it up this morning, but then I knew that I wouldn't get my head out of it in time to actually, stream. Sorry, Alexa. It's going to be a very slow stream today. I like chatting with you guys. And it doesn't matter if you can see the lines because it adds texture to the background. So this is one of those cases where you can get away with being like really slow colouring. But yeah, I think I either need to get on and somehow make the challenge cards, or I need to refund the points, and then at some point when I'm able to, I will make the challenge cards. Use pencil crayons. I fell in love with some new pencils. I was very, very spoilt for my birthday, and a certain lovely person, I was going to say not a million miles away, but she actually is a million miles away, who is not far away in chat, very kindly spoilt me and bought me these most amazing pencils. Go on the teacups. See, on the teacups I went on, it obviously goes round and round and round, and then they would jump on and they would spin your cup as well. So as well as having the normal motion, it would then doubly spin you, and oh, it was horrible. Shush it. Oh, and this slip then. Like to twirl really fast and sit back and let go. Oh no. I remember I was really young when this happened. In my defense, I was very young. And I remember I was on the teacups with my mum because it was the only ride I would go on. And she had to keep shouting at the blokes, "Don't spin us, she's petrified." Because they still just kept spinning us. Turn your head too fast, you get sick. Oh no. No worries. I'll still be colouring my K. Flips mark. I'm being optimistic. I'm trying to craft. Weed said I shouldn't even bother and should just game today, but I felt bad. Nim, 10 days and your DLC's here. 10 days! How exciting! I didn't even get the last DLC. I think the last one was... I think the last one had platypus and I want to say meerkats in it. I don't think I've got the Africa or whatever the other one was. I think it's 1 or 2 that I've skipped. Trying to find your FFZ backup file. Oh, I was like, FFZ, Francoface. Yep. I wonder what I'm going to be doing in 10 days. Unfortunately, I don't have any more leave coming up, so that's a bummer. Okay, so this card is supposed to be green, black, and silver. Although it may have white in it instead of silver, because I don't really have any silver paper. Didn't you do this last time? You cleaned or formatted your PC and you couldn't find it last time. I'm not sure you actually have this file, Nim. I know I've done it. Did you give it to Jeeps? Is Jeeps looking after it for you? Oh dear. It'll be in the last place you look, Nim. It'll probably be in a folder called Very Important Stuff or Look in Here, Nim, or Not Found Last Time. It'll be in something really stupid. Oh, that's even more frustrating. I had that with a file. It's a file I come across every single time I'm looking for something else. And when I actually want it, can I find it? No. nearly done on this bit. Okay, then I need to work out what the heck I'm going to use for my lining. So I have more of the white, but I kind of feel I should use silver. There we go, the K is coloured. Alexa can come back now. Okay, so I could use these strips, which are the strips I've used on all the others. But waddle on it. Hey Bandit, how you doing? Moving is not my friend. Is this thicker? It's about the same. So I might use this, because then we've got like true silver. I don't think you're going to see very much of it. But you might see some. How you doing, Bandit? How's your week then? Darn it. Leaning forward, I tell you, leaning forward. Okay. So I'm not going to cut as many strips as I did before. Oh, I can't see the little marker. And then I need to go through my box and just pull out green, black, and whitish colours. And then my flowers are going to be black and white, and obviously everything else is going to be green. Having to work another Saturday. -2? Wow. I don't think it's that cold here today. Yeah, we're at 6. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it's 16. 6 was from like this morning. Yeah, we're at 16 still, so it's not too bad here. Are you not to be looking forward to those sort of temperatures? Okay, I'm gonna do... Do we think that's... Whoops. Do we think that's enough? I might see how far I get with this. Was it in Nim's backups from last time folder? Or Francoface? Was it in a Francoface folder? Oh god, where was it? Bear in mind that laughing hurts. Pictures! I'm trying to hold my stomach still as I laugh. I'm trying to follow the logic of why you would have put it in a folder called Pictures. Because it's got face in the title. Oh, bless you, Nim. There's no login. Oh, bless. Moves to backup, yeah. Put it in the backup folder. It's fine. Nobody will ever know unless they happen to be in chat right now or watch the VOD. Other than that, nobody will ever know what you did. Oh, and also, ta-da! I have a new bottle of glue. Not a new bottle of blue. Oh dear. So we are safe on the glue front. Ironically. Disaster diverted. To be fair, these ones don't fray as bad as the other cardstock. There is still some fuzz, so I'm just trimming it off, but nowhere near as bad as the others. Oh no! Have a good day at work, Bandit. Bye. Oh, I know that feeling. We know that feeling all too well, I do. Aww. I've started, at the start of my streams, I've started rolling ads so that for the first half hour or so, people coming in won't get hit by an ad. Unfortunately, 3 minutes of ads only disables them for 30 minutes. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. I wonder how Vivi's getting on at her craft show. I'm really bad at not backing stuff up. So, on the fateful day I have to move to a new PC, everything will need to be started from scratch. Yeah. If I could disable all ads, I 100% would. Unfortunately, it is not within my power. P-break or some... Wow, yeah, there's going to be a lot more of them, so... I do try to, when I'm away, I'll throw up, like, the ad thing, so that then when we're back, anybody coming in doesn't get ads, but it don't last very long. I will actually start sticking some stuff on the old K in a second. Last 2 to defluff. And that might have actually been the end piece. Mine's always on the right. Although having said that, I have a chat on both windows at the moment. Because where I have to separate my screens so much to get the camera in, my chat is like right over, not that you can even see where my hand is, but it's like right over here. So I'm looking like that if I'm looking at that chat. So I've got a duplicate over here, so I'm not turning my head as much. I did say that I wanted to get some computer arms, some monitor arms, so that I could have the monitors off the desk and maybe one at an angle. But never happened. Trouble is, I found such conflicting reviews on everything that I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it. I'm gonna butcher your name, but Morde Focus? Is that anywhere near right? I don't feel like it is. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome on in. And I'm so sorry that I've just horribly butchered your name. There we go. Okay, that's just gonna go off to the side. just brush it all over my podge. Oh dear. Right. So I've got a horrible feeling I haven't made enough of these, but I don't want to make too many like last time because this is posher cardstock than the other stuff. This is also a lot harder to manipulate than the other stuff. Come on, line up. See, this bit's alright because I don't have to lean forward. When I start sticking everything onto my card, I'm going to have to lean forward. Okay, so the theory is going to be, I think I want solid bits if I can along the top of the letters. If I do it like that and then fold it down and come down. Ah, cool. Nice. How are you doing, Popcorn? Good morning, Nebraska. How are you doing? Oh, I cannot go in a straight line. Doing well, good. That's what we likes to hear. Oh. Come on, stay together. I don't feel like this is lining up very well, but I'm doing my best. Okay. I feel like these are going to need a little bit longer to dry than the other ones. Let's do 3. And then we'll stick something on the sheet. So what's everybody up to this weekend? Is anybody doing anything fun? Highlight of my weekend. Our dishwasher's been fitted. We now have a dishwasher. But technically we had one before, but we'd never used it, and it was very old and very dodgy and in the house when we moved in. Probably in the house when the house was built. But now we have a sparkly new dishwasher. I am, yeah, well, I will be. At the moment I'm just making the walls, but yeah, I will be quilling. So I've done a couple of pieces. So I did a couple of H's. These are the, well, this is the one I have still. H from last weekend, the weekend before. I think this might have been the Sunday, Saturday. And the other one was the Saturday, Sunday. I did it in a weird order, don't ask. But while I was doing this, I was asked to make a K. So I'm starting the K today. And this is going to be black, greens, and silvers. But I don't really have silver quilling paper, so I'm using white and very light grey. And I'm using silvery cardstock for the walls, which hopefully will all be acceptable. Right. But whenever I do it, I always faintly do the letter in pencil, and then I'll go round it in pen and just shade in the middle bit so that when you look through it, it looks a different colour to the rest of the background. It's just something I like to do. Ow. Okay. Please shout if I go off camera, so I can't sit forward. So it's having to come to me. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. That's going to go like that, and then it's just going to go around like this. Kind of thing. Right. That bit on as well. Just because I can. This is actually quite hard to do when you can't sit forward. Okay. I think that's where I want it. I'm just going to hold this in place for a minute. But yeah, today's going to be very much a see how it goes stream. It will go for as long as I can go. And then I will either come back and finish it tomorrow, as normal, or I may temporarily suspend my crafting streams and just do gaming for a little bit. Temporarily. While I rejig stuff. That's gonna fit in like that, so that's fine. Oh no, I didn't have my bin. Oh. There we go. Got my bin. Come on. Not clogged up, I've just cleaned you off. Sorting rest. You know, I've even got weeds using Funker Face. Trouble is, I've got so used to Frankerface doing stuff for me that when I'm not on the PC, it feels odd having to actually collect channel points and stuff. Oh, hey Supreme, how are you doing? Yes, so this may be the last of the quilled letters for a little bit. This is the one that I was asked to make last Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. Yes. I'm hoping this one might be a little bit easier because, you know, whoops, there's not as much like edgingy bits. I can't believe it takes me about 20 hours to do one letter. But I feel like I'm getting slightly better each time I do it. I feel like there's less glue going everywhere. So I've definitely changed the way I put the edgings down. I used to put the glue on it and then bend it around the letter, and as it sprung off you got glue go everywhere. So now I do it this way, it feels a little bit more controlled. Not massively, but a little bit. I don't know how far down I need to go. Oh, that's not far enough. Need a bit more. But I do enjoy making them. When I first started doing them, they were just really stressful. But they're getting a lot more fun. As I slowly get, loosely saying, I get them out. But how are you doing, Supreme? Okay, that was a bit stupid because now I've only got that tiny bit there. Didn't think about that. True. I'm doing alright, thank you. I'm just gonna use my fingers. Okay. I'm going to try and attach these two bits together as well. I'm going to have this teeny tiny piece here. Yeah, that seems to have worked quite well. And then we want to go around here like this. Around like that. Oh, don't wiggle. I think that's how I want it. So what's going on in Supreme Land? I need a thing where you guys shout at me when I lean forward. Oh no! Don't like that. There we go. Having coffee with Ship. Hi, Ship! Hi! You have no idea who I am, but hi! I've heard all about you. How to freak out somebody's other half. Hi, I've heard all about you. You have no idea who I am. See, it works every time. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa, no. There will be no moving, thank you very much. Once you are placed, you are placed. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm probably going to do flowers and stuff similar to the other ones, mainly because they're the only flowers I can do. I'll be honest, it's the only things I can do. So hey shit. No, to be fair, I'm usually asleep when you're streaming, or I come in, bug you, and then go to sleep. So yeah, anyone that doesn't know Shipwreck, he's the awesome other half of Supreme. He's the biggest softie and he treats her so well. He buys her the most sweet, romantic presents. I've heard all about the presents. Like weeds. Make sure she's got drinks. To be fair, in English, that was, to be fair, Supreme has a wow snazzy shout out thing that you go in her channel and as soon as you type something, it auto shouts you out. Wow fancy. He is. Is he blushing yet? Has he gone lovely and pink? I'll rock up to Supreme's stream next and it'll be, you are banned. Banned by moderator. I'm going to do this in tiny sections because this card is so thick. Only have it set up for a few choice people. Aww. I feel special. Oh, I dropped it. So, Supreme, when you're finishing your butterflies. Cool swirl? Cool squirrel. I talk good today, oh my lord. I was gonna say I've got a new mascot for the stream, but I think I'm gonna get a little purple squirrel. That'll be my mascot, and I'm just gonna steal my little happy sad octopus to cuddle. Welcome back, Alexa. I finished colouring. Are you proud of me? You got a happy sad octopus. It's so cute. Sad. Happy. You got distracted. Need to do flowers and assemble. I cannot wait to see it finish. Oh, I haven't stuck it down, that's why. I was like, me things pinged off. Here we go. You know, Alexa. Yeah, time zones are not our friend, are they? Because I'll often wake up to to an alert on my phone that goes, Supreme went live at 1 o'clock this morning. And I'm like, oh, I missed it. It's for 100 followers, maybe you'll finish it before 500. With all your echoes. I love it. Ow! I need to move this box, and I also need to put my hair up. It's all falling down on one side. It's bugging the bejesus out of me. This is when I then find globs of glue in my hair later on today. There we go. It's up, out the way for 5 minutes. So. You're fitting on there, perfect. Are you off today, Alexa? I know Supreme's never off. Supreme always is working on something. Whoops. Oh. We made a big old splotch of glue everywhere then. Just getting ready, you'll be taking a break off work in a bit. Aww. Just a day off, kinda. Did work in the morning, was done by 9. Well, a minute, girl. That's 9 at night, right? I think in the year or so I've known you, you always seem to be working on something. If not off teaching, prepping for lessons, or marking papers, or something. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, so this wants to go like this. Okay, and then it curls slightly. I do it like that. Worked till 11 PM the night before. Jesus. See what I mean? She doesn't stop. Go stir crazy if there's was nothing to do. Oh, well, at least you didn't have a whole day off. And he said Alexa Supreme. Oh. Sorry, I know I'm spinning this around like crazy. It's the only way I can see everything right now. It took you 5 days to calm down, enough to relax on your 7-day vacation. Oh no. Ice cream van. You wanted to get up and craft. I've been colouring the last couple of nights. I've really got into playing with some pencils and colouring and working on my shading and my blending. I was gutted last night when I couldn't do it. So I was like, right, what can I do? Let's get the old crochet out. Hey Kaz, how you doing? Good. It is okay. It's going to be a green, black, and silver grey. Wow. White. Yeah, nice change of colour scheme. Right, while I let that dry a second, I'm going to make up some more of these. Whoops. Wasn't getting any out, and now I've got shed loads out. All the way to the bottom. That there was chip. Ha! Chat in, flip through a pattern paper pad about 50 times to appease your craft brain. See, that's something you're very good at, and I'm terrible at. Using paper. Patterned paper and stuff. I have so much of it, and I really struggle to use it most of the time. You came up with nothing? Aw. You know what you should have done? You should have gone with Ship. Do you know what? Let's have our chill out time in a different room. We always hang out in this room. Let's go and hang out in this room instead. And then he could have crafted along with you. You could have had like a little his and her craft off. Usually make your own, yeah, that's what I tend to do. I tend to make my own patterned paper or blended backgrounds or whatever. And I've got, well, you've all seen the boxes of paper I've got. Oh, I can hear my other half moving about. I might get him to bring me up some milk in a minute. I'm like, honey, I need some milk. Crafted you for one project years ago, enjoyed it, made a killer bot. Oh, nice! GG ship. That's what your community channel point could be. Challenge. I'll just say words, you put them in the right order. It could be for a special ship edition craft along. How cool would that be? I tried to get my other half to come in and do a craft along. He wouldn't do it. I also tried to get him to do like a stream takeover so that for one stream he took over, I wasn't here, and you guys helped him make a card. He wouldn't do that either. I was like, they'll help you. They'll tell you where everything is. They know. I know, right? Lily, just had a load come out. Why have you now stopped? Again. I was like, even Nim's doing it, you know? But no, wouldn't do it. Oh no! I know that feeling. I'd like to say that these two are going to be enough, but I don't think they will be. I'm definitely liking the way this one's gone. I think with the the edging bits were really thin and small, and it made it really hard to get around the corners, but these ones are quite wide, so it's made it so much easier to get the outline going. Easier, not easy, easier. Still have a long way to go. Let's go. With whoops. Put the glue all on. See where I'm going. So have you got any exciting plans for the weekend, Kaz? I always feel like Kaz has exciting plans. Chill. Chill's nice. I was trying to work out what that was for a minute. You have the week off again? It was a good week to have off. A very good week to have off. Start of October. One of the best months of the year. Went to a museum, went to Canterbury. Nice. Oh, you've been a busy little bee. Watched a film. Oh, what film did you watch? Ah, the join's going to be on the bottom, although that join's on the bottom, isn't it? Okay. What we do in the shadows? I think I saw an advert for that. Thanksgiving weekend hit. Is it? I always thought that was in November. I don't know why. A fake documentary about vampires. Oh, I need to check that out then. Have Monday off because it's massive outbreak. Won't be having a family meal, but shipping you'll be celebrating with half of your kids. The other half are out of town. Aww. Family time. Oh, okay. How weird. I always thought it was at the same time. I think it's because I always hear about the American one. I didn't realise that you guys had it in a different time. Shock horror, me not knowing. I know. I don't know anything. We all know this. Ow. Maybe. New backup done and backup folder. Are you sure it's in the backup folder, Nim? Not in the backup pictures folder? Yeah. Oh, I need to move this over a little bit. Hi. Before you go, can I have a glass of milk? Yeah, just go. Thank you. It's definitely in the backup folder. Okay. Thanksgiving is traditionally to give thanks for the harvest. Harvest early in the US since it's... Okay, that's logical. That is very logical. See, we don't have anything like that over here, so... I don't know quite what I always thought it was for, but... Just one of those things you see in all the, like, shows. Yep, totally. Normally nobody notices what I'm wearing, but Kaz is very eagle-eyed today. Thank you. You'll enjoy the walk. Dad says if you can't get any, we can have some. So.
Yeah.
God, we have salt coming out our ears. The chat says hi, Mr. Leah. Bye, Mr. Leah. Did you hear that? Yeah, same. I guessed what you meant, Supreme, yeah. That's why he's a man of few words. Yeah. He's off for a walk to the shops to get some salt for the old dishwasher. Da-da-da. You're gonna stay put, you're gonna spring off. Oh, it's springing off. Don't spring off, because I kind of need you to stay where you are. It's a good egg. But you got me, it's easier for him to bring me a glass of milk than make a cup of tea, right? By the time I start drinking tea again, you'll have forgotten how to make it. It's your kids. Yeah, I used to be my parents' dishwasher. I came from a house that never had a dishwasher, so... I never really got the appeal. Which is also part of the reason why when we moved in, we never used the old manky one that was here, and it's taken, what, 10 years to replace it? But situations change, so we decided we better get one. But yeah. Yes. I think I'm just going to put that straight up. I've cut too many strips, but never mind. Wish you had a dishwasher. It's taken a long time to get one. A long time. And the biggest, I mean, we've looked at doing it on and off for the last 5 years. But the problem we had was our dishwasher was hardwired in. So it was getting it changed to a normal plug and stuff so we could get a dishwasher. But my dad came over and sorted us out. Used to in your old place and now you don't. I've got to learn how to use it. No worries, Supreme. Happy lurking. I am old. I'm old. You go without food for a dishwasher? Nim, you barely eat as it is. You have like a pea and you're full. Rinsing and sanitising of the dishes. To be fair, we'll probably still, if we don't have a lot, we'll probably still wash it by hand. But when you do have a lot, then I'm guessing it'll be useful. And we didn't go for an expensive one or anything, because God knows how much we'll use it. And then it's like, I didn't even know that you need to get salt and rinse agent and whatever. I thought you just put in those pods and off it went. That's how little I know about dishwashers. So, yeah. Delicious little pea. You are a little pea. That's going to be your new name, Nim. Peelet. Oh! I just splurged. He does call you Peeler, that's true. I've got glue all over my fingers. So I've been live for an hour and a half, and basically all I've done is colour in a K and do most of the outline. This is why it takes me so long. I wonder if he's going to come back with any goodies. Because, you know, clearly we don't have enough cake and stuff in the house. Why would Jeeps do that? Because Jeeps and Vixen call Nim a different name every single day of the week. Bye! You literally, I go on Discord every day and have a look to see what Nim's name that day is. 2 peas in a pod with something. Yeah, that's true. Yes, they are scarily alike at times. Your name changes, yeah. Forget to put up a black of playing cards every day? You probably could for like a year. Okay. You have over 300. I think I have 2. And they're very old and very well used. Two isn't enough. It's enough for what we do. Because we don't really play a lot of card games. I'm trying to think what games. I used to play a lot of rummy or gin rummy at home. And maybe poker with my mum. I think I've played poker with weeds. I think we did it once. Yes. The only thing is, right, everybody plays rummy differently. And it really annoys me. It's like whenever you play rummy on a computer game, it always plays it with really weird rules. You'll play it my way. See, I didn't... Oh. Okay. This is gonna fit. Ow, Jesus. Leah Bolognese and rummy. Yeah, Nim got to watch me make bolognese, and I think her Vixen and Jeeps were a little bit disturbed by how I make bolognese. Normal to me. And I've cut out a lot of the stuff I used to put in it. Like the curry powder and the ketchup and the brown sauce. I used to put shed loads of stuff in my bolognese. I would literally go through the cupboards and see what was in there. What? It was actually quite nice. Because that was literally the way I decided what to put in it. By going through the cupboards, seeing what was in there, and then just putting in a bit of everything. But I don't make it like that anymore. Now I have like, oops. Now I have set things I put in my spag bowl. It was quite funny because my mum used to like my spag bowl back when I did it the old way. I don't know that she ever had the new way. And then one day she watched me make it and she was like, "That's disgusting." And I'm like, "Well, you've been eating it this way for years." she was like, no, you don't normally put all this in it. And I'm like, yeah, I do. And then she tried it, obviously, because we were having it for dinner, so she had to have it. And then she was like, okay, it tastes alright, but it shouldn't do because I saw what you put in here. My dad was like, tastes normal to me. It's like, don't ever watch her make it. Okay, the outline of the K is done. I think we're having the last of the frozen portions tomorrow with nice bread rolls. Right. Okay, so I overcut by 2, but that's not too bad considering I was guesstimating. Right, let's put this up out of the way. I need a push. I literally cannot move my chair. Okay. I got stuck on the edge of the rug. Oh, okay. And I'm in leaning position. Okay, so your arms are too short. Oh well, I appreciate the attempt. That's a grey, but that's kind of silvery, right? Black. And take that one out. Oh, you're brown. Don't want brown. I don't know what that's for. Green. Blue. We don't want blue. Okay. So these are my greens. I'm thinking I'm going to try and use more of the darker. So I need to Google what does Slytherin colours look like? Slytherin. Potter. Okay. Okay, so they are a variety. They do have light green. Maybe not quite this light green, so this one might go back in the pot. Maybe not that one, but I'll leave them on top just in case. I also ordered extra, so I have... You're just the browns. Oh, the black's there. Okay. I'm keeping this off camera because it's got my address all over it. This is very helpful. Okay, so I have more black and I have more green. And I think they're the same shades as these. I also have greys in here. So So I might come back and use those if I need them. But what I want to do is let's do so I don't know if I get away with grey. I feel like I might actually get away with grey. Yeah, let's leave the grey as it is. Well, I'm going to want this anyway, so I'm just going to leave it out. But what I'm going to do with the white is I'm going to put silver over the top, which is not here, which is over there. Darn it! Don't go off the rug. Those. Oh no, you're not. Oh. Okay, I thought I had another silver, but I don't. So, what do you look like? I feel like that's just going to kind of look like that grey. Da-da. This might look terrible and I might decide not to do this, but okay, you're folded in half, so we're not going to use you anyway. Yeah, that'll be alright. That's very shimmery. Okay. I kind of need an assistant. I need somebody to sit here and colour in my strips for me. This might have been a bad idea, but I want to have them to have at least a little bit of silver on it, since they asked for those colours. And they were like, it's fine, you can do white, but if I can do it a little bit better. I did think about it, but I didn't know how well things would then stick to it because of the coating on this, which is also what I'm going to try out with this strip, because this is kind of like a gluey, silvery, shimmery thing. but the outline is all in shimmer silver cardstock. So the other problem is, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you can't get a consistent layer. I was hoping it would dry consistent, but it's really not. Okay, I might use this for, well, I'm going to use this for something, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, well, I've tried it. So we will have white, we'll have black, we'll have green, we'll have grey. Just checking, there's not... And there's a lighter grey. So that will give us a couple of different colours. That's the problem, I don't have any silver paper. This cardstock would be far too thick to use. And I don't have any papers really. So that can sit over here to fully dry a second. Okay. I'm hoping between the white, the two greys and the black, it'll still give enough of a colour contrast. But we will see. In fact, let's start with this one, because it's already out of the bag. Oh. But yeah, because we're now doing the actual, you know, quilling-y bit, finally. Shout if I go off camera, because I'm working a lot further back than I normally do. This looks... it's alright. I'm really sorry if you can hear that alarm going off. When it goes off, it tends to go off quite a lot. Ow! I just need the desk. Okay, so... Okay, it does show. I was a little bit worried that it wasn't going to show up, but it is still showing up. Okay, can I pull you down a bit? And then if I tip this a bit further... I'm trying to tip it without, you know, getting me in the way. Okay, that's a little bit closer for you guys. Oh, no, don't come undone. I don't know, because so basically I was asked to make a K or a Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas, and then they gave me the colours, and somebody else in chat said, oh, that's Slytherin colours, and they were like, yeah. So I don't know how much of a link there is between the fact that yes, the colours are the same as Slytherin, or yes, Slytherin is also something the person likes. So I don't want to go too Slytherin-y. Slytherin-y. That is a really hard word to say. I am going to build up. Oh, I'm totally off screen. I am going to build up to doing things like pumpkins and all that jazz. I'm just very slow with learning the whole quilling thing. It's like I want to learn to make more flowers and more shapes than just the ones I can do. But that's probably going to be a next year project, I think. Oh, I have so many projects for next year. All the projects for this year I didn't get done are all going on to next year. Okay, I'm not going to glue anything down yet because I don't quite know how I want to do it. Are you the same colour? You are the same colour. Okay, my eyes are just going funny. Hang on. I know my maths is terrible, but I had one strip that I cut in half, and I've got 3 pieces. I don't know what I've done here. Oh well, I'm just going to carry on because I've got myself in a muddle. Oh. Okay, so that must have been a little quarter one. So that might go over here. Oh dear. It shouldn't be this hard. How to make quilling look difficult? Give it to me. Although, I think it was in the week. It's been a bit of a blur this week, as always. But I think it was this week. Nim sent me some very, very cool pictures of some quilled cards. And they did it similar to this, where you had the outline, but nothing went inside. Everything went around the outside of the letter and all kind of went off in spirals and stuff. It looked very cool. Oh, I dropped it. I think I'm going to do my usual. I have a few bits go over the outside. Feels weird having restricted colours rather than just rummaging through my bag and, you know, grabbing all the pretty colours. Oh, the pretty colours. Oh, Kaz, you have ice cream? What ice cream do you have? And can I have some? Oh, damn, now I want ice cream. Sorry, that was dramatic. I was like, oh, Kaz, and then I went off on an ice cream tangent. You play Planet Zoo, don't you? Or did I imagine that? Occasionally. Have you seen the new DLC? I'm calling it Nim's DLC. It's called Twilight, so it's not bees. It's called Twilight. So they've brought in sort of Halloween-y, bats. There's a walkthrough bat exhibition. There's wombats. My camera is being dumb. Okay, it's completely off and the thing hasn't picked it up yet. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, turn back on. Oh no! Now my system's completely balked. Do not make me stand up, camera. Come on. You know you want to work without making me stand up. Oh, you son of a biscuit. You're gonna make me stand up, aren't you? Fine. It's getting serious, guys. Bear with me. I feel like I should turn the other camera off when I do this. Do not poke me. Oh, I don't believe this. My camera is completely frozen. Come on. Oh, don't make me lean forward. I don't want it to access the network. I just want it to, you know, work. What the heck? Sorry guys, this has not happened before. It's crashed before, but it hasn't done this before. Firewall, no. Have a good day at work. Hope it goes okay. It's like it's stuck halfway between being on and being off. I don't believe this. Hoi Jeeps. And hi Vixen, I think I said hi Vixen. Okay. I want to make sure it completely goes off. Oh, the battery's in. No wonder it's not dying. That's probably also why it keeps going wonky, because the battery's in there. Ow, that was really hot. Okay, now will you turn on? That sounds better. There we go. Ow. And we're back. Sorry. In fact, that might be why the GoPro's fallen over the last 2 streams. Because I didn't realise the battery was in it. Good old GoPros. One day I will buy a decent camera and I will sell this GoPro. And I will be so happy to send it off on its merry way. Whoops. Okay, I've totally flattened my circle. So what's the dodgy duo up to today? Not being dodgy? I don't know if that's possible. Hey Deva, how you doing? Grocery shopping, hair chopping. Say, point proven. Point proven by Jeeps. I'm doing alright, thank you, Deva. I'm doing alright. Almost. I did think of you two this morning. You went to Oktoberfest and is everybody having an Oktoberfest? I heard about a load of people in the Netherlands and Germany going to this Oktoberfest. I have no idea what it is. Thank you, Piglet. I will have a drink as soon as I've stuck this down. So is Oktoberfest just like a massive beer party thing? The German tradition? They have a lot of carnivals and stuff. Cut your hair, play some Conan Exiles. I'm sorry. And thank you very much for the drink, Piglet. Excuse to drink. Do you need an excuse? Do ya? Do you really? I was supposed to cut Weed's hair this morning. but we weren't quite sure what time the delivery would come. They just said this morning, so we kind of estimated between 9 and 12. And then they turned up at 11:30. It's like, oh, I could have cut his hair. But no, my luck, I'd be halfway through shaving his head and they'd rock up. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I don't know that I've ever used this colour before. I must have done to have a piece cut, but I don't remember using a grey before. I wonder if Weeds is going to bring some donuts back with him. Oh, I've not had donuts in ages. Believe it or not. But I doubt it. We still have cupcakes left. Hey Kimo! How you doing? I feel like the big carnival season's about to start in Germany soon, isn't it? Just got the show. I'm alright. I'm alright. I need to work out a way of rejigging my setup. I feel like I'm too far away, like I'm stretching for everything. Oh. So I don't know if I want this one here or if I want to put a black flower here. Decisions. It'd be really cool if I could do a rose. I think that would look cool. I need to dig out my quilling book. I've got a feeling it's in the spare room. And I really don't want to climb over all the boxes right now. The boxes that we still haven't sorted. The boxes that I've said for the last 2 months that we need to get in there and sort. I need Nim to come around here and just sort my house out. She likes organising. She could have a field day organising my craft room, my spare room. feel like this is going to look like a very dark card. Very Halloween-y and gothic-y. Is that a word, gothic-y? I feel like I've made it up. I feel like this would be the kind of card that Vixen would like. Obviously not with a K. Dark and brooding. That might go like that. I want to get some black on here, because you know, it looks too cheerful. And let's do the cone first. So I want 3 of these. Oh no! Don't go on the floor. There we go. Okay. Right. Now we can spin it around, spin it around. Round, 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 round. So what exactly is Conan's Exile, apart from the fact that it's a game that Vixen can run around naked in? What is Conan's Exile? Because I've never actually played it. And I don't think I've seen anybody play it. She does! She does like to, in games that don't make her wear clothes, she will run around naked. Well, her character will anyway. Wow, I wouldn't like to pass judgment, you know. We are not a judging channel. She may do whatever she would like to do. I've just totally forgotten which one I put this in. Might be getting a wee bit nippy though. We is going into winter. What's wrong with Nippy? Nippy, cold, chilly. Not very warm. I would never. I am the model of sweet and innocent. We all know this. No idea what you're talking about, Nim. No idea. Exactly, Cass. We've got little halos on. Not like that Nim over there sniggering into her pee. Oh, me thing came out the ear. No, I'm fine. I like sitting in my little corner of oblivion. No, oblivious. Oblivious. My little corner of oblivious. Where everything is sweetness and light, and no dodginess ever enters. Oh, I dropped it. Ah! I don't know if I'm going to move that one down here or not. I think I'm going to move that one down. Oh, hi, Vixen. Hi, how you doing? That didn't sound at all suspicious, did it, right? Oh, little Vixen. I nearly said something else, but then I really will get in trouble with her. Nippy fix. Indeed. Oh! All that stretching, I wasn't even in the bar. Hey, I took 2 stretches to reach that, Missy. Appreciate that oi counter. Appreciate the joy of it. Actually, that's a good point. I haven't done the shout outs today. Meh. Okay, so that's something else I need to add to my list. I need to move my stream deck. It's not quite within reaching distance anymore. I really need to update those shout outs. You feel a boost, but you don't know why? I just asked what Conan Exiles was about because all I knew was that it was a game where you got to run around naked. And then, yeah, it kind of went downhill from there. Morning, Lady B. I was just asking an innocent question. Yeah. Am I wrong? Although Nim does try to run around naked in tribes, so I think Vixen's rubbed off on her. I feel like I'm gonna get a load of abuse after stream. I don't know why. Just don't wear armor in games. Say, hi, my name is Vixen and I'm a very talented crafter. I like the way Nim gets shouted at. I don't have the shouting at Nim thing. That is unique to you. You cannot say naked and Vixen's rubbed off her in the same breath. Why? What? What's wrong with that sentence? I feel like I've missed something. Vix is literally probably pulling that expression right now. I'd also like to point out that Lady B is saying for the love of all that is wholesome, and I have no idea what she means. Clearly, I am the sweet and innocent wholesome one here. Ow! I nearly tripped my milk then. See, I'm even drinking milk. How more innocent can you get? You know, after stream, I'm going to go to Weeds. There was this moment in stream, and this was said, and I don't quite get why it's dodgy. And then he'll probably just roll his eyes and walk out the room, which is what he usually does. Do not go. But you always tell me to go to him and ask. Ow. Ow, laughing hurts. Don't make me laugh. Oh. Well, you're safe because he's not downstairs watching today, Vixen, because he's actually walked to the shops. So he's somewhere between here and Morrison's right now. Or he's only just got to Morrison's. Oh, there it is. Did I say Nim instead of Vixen? I feel like I did. You're saying about the comment? Okay. Okay, well, while Vixen has her moment of apparent embarrassment, well, I love the fact that I will start a statement with, I need to ask you what's dodgy about this. And that's all I'll say, and he'll be like, what's Vixen said now? That is literally his response. It's actually innocent.